That guy on the end, that's Clyde Pangborn. And that is a miniature replica of his plane. I know someone who can show us a full-size version of his plane, plus tell a pretty amazing story about that broken propeller. Let's go. Yep, that's the Miss Beetle, the plane we're talking about, but that's not the right one. This is the Miss Beetle, and this is Jake. Jake, this propeller looks fine to me. What's going on? What's the story?
You saw the one in the museum.
Yes.
Which is the actual propeller that was on the airplane when it finally landed in what is today East Wenatchee.
Huh.
And how did the propeller get bent? Was that your next question?
Yeah.
They didn't have any wheels. When they left Misawa, Japan, they dropped away the landing gear, and you can see it's a complex arrangement. And when they got rid of all that landing gear, they were able to go probably 15 knots faster or fly that much further. And that wouldn't be important flying from here to Seattle.
Yeah, right.
But on a 4,000-mile trip, that might make the difference between landing in the ocean or landing on land. The pilots were Clyde E. Pangborn and Hugh Herndon Jr. The departure point was Sabashiro Beach, east of Misawa, Japan, on the northern island of Honshu. A Japanese newspaper offered a prize, $25,000, pretty close to $600,000 in today's money, for the first nonstop flight from Japan to the continental United States. Not Alaska, you have to land in the continental United States. Okay. This would be the first airplane nonstop crossing of the Pacific Ocean. And as that would put Clyde and Hugh in the same status as Charles Lindbergh, who's today revered as always. So they contacted the Belanca company, and they got Belanca to build them a version of the CH-400 and make it fuel non-thirsty as possible. And we need it to be able to fly a long distance. So they did that. They put a metal propeller on it.
Yeah.
And the boys were lucky to get off the ground in Misawa. It's a whole story in itself. And fly that 41-hour, 13-minute trip to a little airfield 5 miles to the north of us from right here, where we're standing talking. And when they landed, they had dropped away the landing gear. So all that was there was that belly to slide on. They skidded in and tipped up on the nose, bending the propeller, and then flopping back down.
Wow.
And propellers are not usually straightened out when they're bent that bad. So they took the propeller off when they rebuilt the engine and put new landing gear under it, and they gave the propeller to the museum. So that we gave it to the city of Wenatchee.
Yeah.
And Wenatchee put it in the museum.
Yeah.
And that's the real thing.
Bent
That's
propeller.
the story, yeah.
I see. Yes, I am actually in the cockpit. Jake, where do people go if they want to come visit Miss Beetle?
Website or phone number. And we're proud and happy to show the airplane.
Awesome. I am Angela. Thank you so much, Jake, for this amazing information. Thank you for exploring. I'll see ya.